Well, y'all, it's getting to be that time of year again where a guy's gonna have to start mowing his yard. So figured we'd show you a little something here, see how they work. I've been using these Gator blades for the last number of years, and I think they're better than the OEM Deere blades, but this mower ever has cut as good as I'd like to see it cut, so I got something new here we're gonna slap on this thing. When I was down in Louisville at the National Farm Machinery Show, this Megmo company had a booth set up there, and I'd heard of them before, but I've seen their booths at other trade shows and farm shows. Anyway, it's kind of like a disc bind, so we went ahead and picked up a set. We're gonna try them out. I'm gonna get these swapped over onto the mower, and I'll show them to you once they're installed. All right, here you go. We got them put on. We're gonna get this deck flipped down. I'll scrape it out just a touch more. Should have done more when the blades were off, but this actually does make it a little bit easier to get in and clean up under your deck. They say it'll keep it cleaner. We'll find out. Anyway, I'll get her slapped on and we'll see how it does. Well, I'm pretty impressed. Just look at how finely that chopped up this grass I just threw in the road. Better be careful, motorcycles. There's grass on the road. It's that time of year again. Before any of you crybabies have a case of the come aparts, just know I went back and blew all the grass off the road, so don't get your panties in a twist on me. Well, I'll have to say, Megmo Systems, I'm pretty dang impressed. That's the best look I've ever got out of this mower in the, shoot, I don't know, 11 plus years I've owned the thing. So pretty impressed with these out of the box new. We'll see how they hold up and how they do as the grass gets a little bit thicker. For those curious, this is on a X749 four-wheel drive, four-wheel steer John Deere with the 62-inch deck. Like I said, been running Gator blades. Saw these down at the farm show, decided to go ahead and buy up on them. They're kind of pricey, but I figured, heck, a disc bind does an awful good job making a hayfield look good. And that's pretty much the same principle. The hubs was the expensive part. I think replacement knives for them's pretty darn cheap, of course. I don't think they run a standard disc bind knife, but I could be wrong. I'll have to do some looking, but Megmo wasn't terribly expensive on them anyway. So anyhow, I'm going to cut this one off before I run out of time. Y'all have a good one, and we'll catch up with you next time. Redneck out.